Lore. We are your hosts, Kimmy and Mo. I'm Kimmy.
I'm Mo.
And this week, we are just going to introduce ourselves and what we're all about. So, I guess we'll start with some of my interesting hobbies. That was interesting.
Spider-Man's not a hobby.
He is too a hobby, but that's not what we're talking about. I don't know, I like to study lore, I guess, as a hobby. I'm super into American Horror Story right now. And Teen Wolf will forever be my love life. And, which is sad.
Same with every other 12-year-old in America.
I'm 20, clear that up. Yeah, Spider-Man is like what my world revolves around. But yeah, but this isn't a dating site, so I won't get too detailed into it. Mo, why don't you introduce yourself a little bit?
Well, hello. I don't know, is drinking a hobby? I feel like it should be.
No, it's not. They call that alcoholism.
It's a hobby. I feel like I'm more of like the nerd of the lore group right now. I actually have spent the last 6 days in a library just studying the next week's topic, so yeah. I read too much and I drink a lot. That's basically my life. I'm an alcoholic.
You watch Teen Wolf too, though. It's not like I'm the only one sitting here.
I mean, I stopped watching after season 5A because I was just like, nope, I'm done. I already know
where
it's going. I mean,
everybody knew where it's going, but it was so intense because you knew where it was going. Anyways, this is not a Teen Wolf review. Moving on.
Yeah, one of us is gonna get a call for that later. But anyway, I don't know. There's not really much interesting about me. I mean, I don't watch a lot of TV. I read a lot, though.
She reads a lot. She has like a mountain of books.
A literal mountain. I climb it every day.
Are you done? Are you done?
I'm just waiting on you.
Okay. So I guess we'll tell you a little bit about what we're doing as a lore channel. Mo, maybe if you wanted to discuss some of the topics we'll be going over for the next few weeks. We won't spoil everything, but we'll just tell you a couple of the topics. Just topics.
Just topics? So I have to basically remain quiet during this entire segment.
Well, just tell them, like, you know, some of the stuff we'll be going over. Like Krampus, he'll be coming around during Christmas time. Yeah, Krampus, you know, the demon, Krampus. He was made into a movie recently.
A crappy movie.
It was a crappy movie. I will say that. But I do like Krampus. He's cool.
I got lore about Peter Pan. We could do Peter Pan lore.
Dude, let's do it. Everybody loves Peter Pan.
He's actually part of a culture's lore. Like, he's not just a Disney movie. Found that out. That was pretty cool. We could probably do that.
Alright, so
just saying.
So Peter Pan, isn't he also like connected to the Pied Piper? And
yeah, like he is, like Peter Pan is like the Pied Piper actually. The story actually rings quite true, but there's so much creepy stuff behind that, so I can't wait to get into that.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. We're going over elves next, so that'll be fun.
Yes.
Elves is what we're gonna start y'all off with.
So excited.
We'll talk about icons in the elven culture, like Bolunder, who Mariah doesn't appreciate, but you know.
I don't. I just don't appreciate. No appreciation here.
I don't know, what else?
I mean...
Oh, okay, keep going, what were you gonna say?
I mean, there's so much we could talk about. I feel like just if we were... since we're just discussing like just topics, like we're gonna be going over elves obviously in the next episode, but we're gonna break that up into 2 parts, being there's just so much to cover, and Kimmy over here won't let me just word vomit on y'all for an hour.
Well, with the elves, it gets complicated because they're involved in so many different mythologies. So I'm predicting that there's going to be more than 1 part, but particularly in Norse mythology, we're going to divide it up into 2 parts, I think.
I mean, fine.
Breathe. It's okay. You'll survive.
I mean, all I'm saying is that if we do elves, we have to touch on Lord of the Rings. Just saying.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Lord of the
Lord
Rings
of the Rings is tied into so much. Tolkien did such an excellent job with that.
You know, I think people just suddenly... This is a side note, so you can just edit this out later. But I really think...
It's staying.
Oh no. No! I'm gonna sound like such a mean person.
Well, say it.
I'm just saying that, like, people who believe in, like, the little Toy Story, like, little elves that you see in, like, toy shops, like, yeah, we have one piece of lore that, like, identifies elves as helpful people. But, like, if you actually, like, look into it, elves are jerks. Like, elves are my people.
Yeah.
Like, we cause trouble, and we set things on fire. That's basically elves. So they just cause trouble.
Well, what's interesting
Nowhere.
Sorry, keep going.
Nowhere in, like, ancient lore are elves even helpful.
True.
It's only
True.
in, like, English lore.
Exactly. Those damn Brits. Just kidding. Sorry. It's not hate speech. Don't dock us.
I love the British.
Yes.
Thank you.
The British are my soul animals. Anyways.
You're a ginger, so wouldn't that be the Irish?
Shh. No, I'm Scandinavian, Viking descent. Yo.
Hey! We can talk about all your people's lores.
I graped people. Well, my family graped people for a living. Yep. Hey, yeah, I censored. Don't laugh at me.
I'm so glad that you censored that, because I was like, Siri, what does this mean?
Anyways, moving on.
My day off.
Moving on. I think what gets really interesting is a lot of the elves, the females, tie into like nightmares, like the demon nightmares, not the dream nightmares, the actual demons that like force you to have nightmares. Yeah, they actually tie into that, and they tie into like a lot of other stuff. It's like they dominated all kinds of lore across the nations.
The funny thing is, actually, sorry, there's tornado sirens going off where I'm at.
Country, just so y'all know. So
yeah,
I'm sitting here by myself. Yeah, that's what's happening. She's dying.
I'm in Tornado Alley. But actually, the funny thing is, women, when like female elves are basically, they're always construed as royalty. Like, you don't see like very many women that are elves that are not either like queen of the land or like top of the realm. Like, they're always top of the realm, and then the guys are the ones that are like bottom.
So for all you feminists out there,
just saying, like, that's just what the lore says.
Did you say lord or lore?
Lore. Lore.
Alright. Yeah, basically. Females are, like, really important. Anytime that it mentions a female elf, she's, like, really beautiful, and it's, like, a human or something falling for her, and she, like, tricks him into doing all kinds of crap. So,
I just think it's really, really funny how empowered women are in lore.
yeah, and, like, more than just, like, the old lore, and then, like, the more recent lore, especially the Greek, they get pretty powerful. Not so much in, like, Sparta and stuff, but you all probably learned that in history. So,
Yeah. All I'm saying is that I'm excited to start this whole thing off next week. And then the week after that, if we end up doing this in multiple parts, we'll probably throw in, like, how it matches up with, like, other types of lore. Like, I found a lot of stuff where, like, elves are also construed to be, like, trolls.
There's a lot of stuff where they mistake the dark elves for drawers sometimes, which is weird.
Which I feel like Gimli would find quite offensive.
Yes, Gimli would not appreciate that. I don't even think really Legolas would appreciate that.
I mean, let's be real, they're like the biggest bromance ever.
They are. Amazing. They're such a beautiful romance. Hashtag goals.
You did not hashtag on my podcast.
Dude, I hashtag.
Don't.
Get
hashtag.
over it. I'm gonna hashtag all of
Such
it.
a white girl.
We got Twitter. We got hashtag like crazy mofos.
You're hashtagging. I will have none of this.
Oh, you're gonna be involved, but your name's on it. So...
I'm not the one hashtagging on.
Was that an official disclaimer? Are you telling our viewers? Mariah is not the one hashtagging, guys.
No, I'm gonna put disclaimer. Kimmy's a white girl.
I am?
All up in it.
I'm like super white. I'm like Viking white. Scandinavian, Irish. Got some Britain there. Some Switzerland.
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 What are you, a sandwich?
The sandwich.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can just envision you over there, like, just sipping your pumpkin spice latte.
I actually don't have one, because I'm allergic to pumpkin spice, but you know.
Wow.
On.
Disgrace.
I know.
That is like the worst drink in the world, though, to make. We get so many of those.
When I worked as like not even a real barista, but as kind of a barista, I made one, and it was like, it gave me like the worst hives on the planet. I was like, nope, somebody else has to make this. Henry! Yeah.
I promise you, I make like, during the pumpkin spice season, I make like 30 or 40 a day.
It's crazy. Mo works at Starbucks, so you know, if you want to hit Mo up at Starbucks during happy hour, go for it.
Oh god, don't.
Happy hour doesn't never really.
Yeah, guys, you can find me at one of our over 400 locations. For happy hour is over. I'm so excited.
Is it? I haven't been to Starbucks in like, I went like 4 weeks ago, and that was it.
I am so offended.
Dude, I'm a dirt poor college student. You're gonna have to get over it.
I mean, I'm a dirt poor college student.
Yeah, but you work there. Not fair.
You could have worked there.
I could have. I applied.
You could have always just moved out here with me and gotten the job. But no.
No, it happened.
You want to live in the desert like a brat.
We're not gonna discuss our education path to our viewers. They won't be interested in that. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm studying to study psychopaths. Just so you all know, I can read your mind. Just kidding. Alright, so was there anything else? Oh, did we want to tell them why we're into lore and stuff? Do we want to talk about that? I think they should know. So we're not just a couple of dweebs talking about lore.
We are a couple of dweebs. Like if you boil this thing down to it, we are dweebs.
Okay, we're a couple of dweebs talking about lore, so that's why we're talking about lore.
You're lucky you're a 10-hour drive away, or I'd smack that smirk off your face.
Hey, you can't see it. It's not there.
I can hear it.
Well,
You've been friends
we're hitting
long.
our time limit, so I think we better go now. Just kidding. We're not even close. It's like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to edit a ton of this out. We are boring as all fuck.
I'll get over it. I'll cut some of that.
I won't. I'll be like posting all the hate comments on our channel.
Mom, who are these accounts that are like track them in your computer?
Hey, I thought we agreed you wouldn't track my computer.
Hey, we did agree, but if there's a bunch of hate comments, I'm gonna track those. And then if it ends up being your computer, it just ends up being your computer.
I mean, I just admitted I would be the one writing hate comments.
Okay, well, we need to focus. Sorry guys. We like to humor people with our bantering. Anyways, so,
we are like how we talk.
Yeah, basically. It's like how it goes. So yeah, we apologize for that. It will hopefully be less serious. Probably not, but hopefully a little more serious in the next episode. Probably not though. No promises.
I mean, you're basically just gonna try to throw down any time I state a fact, so.
Yeah, how it goes. It's my life. So, I guess we'll discuss while we have remaining few minutes left. We'll discuss how we got into lore. I don't know, I've just kind of been into it ever since I read the Lord of the Rings series, and then Mariah can attest, I read the Aragon series probably like 6 or 7 times in a row. Not gonna lie.
That was the trying time.
That was a very difficult period of my life. Just kidding, it wasn't. That was a happy period of my life. But I don't know, I just really enjoyed the Aragon series when it was popular. You know how that goes. So yeah, I just kind of been into.
I mean, the movie was also trash.
Yeah, the movie was pretty bad. They screwed it up. But I did. Not doing a review, so we won't get too much into it. The movie was crap. Don't watch it if you haven't watched it. It's wasting your money and time. Yeah, so I just kind of been into lore since then. So what, like I read the Lord of the Rings series in like the 5th grade. So yeah, it's a long time. That's like.
You're ancient.
I don't know if I should tell them how long that is. What's like almost 9 years? Holy guacamole. Alright, so Mariah, I mean, you into lore?
Well, I grew up in a very superstitious household. Like, I grew up with all of the random Hispanic legends and lore that I grew up with, like the Chupacabra, El Cucuy. Like, I grew up with La Llorona. Like, I grew up with stuff like that. And so it's just interesting to see, like, it was always interesting to hear my other family members who are from, like, other types all around the world talking about their types of boogeymen, so to say. So I grew up around different types of lore.
So that's how you just been into it since so you grew up like that?
I grew up in it. My uncle was really into it, and he would always tell us different bedtime stories.
Hey, so are we going to talk about La Llorona?
The Wailing Wolf? We might. Maybe next May on Cinco de Mayo we'll do a secret little episode of all of New Mexico's lore.
Well, now it's not secret because they know.
Why don't you just shut up for like 5 seconds?
Sorry. Continue.
I mean, I'm done, since whatever you have to say is so important.
I don't have to say anything. I'm about to like cut you off because we're running out of time. We got like 7 seconds left.
Then why are you talking? Let the poor people go.
Okay, so yeah, so that's a little bit about us and a little about this is lore. We appreciate all of you listeners being here to tolerate our bantering and all that. Hopefully we'll be serious in the next episode, which is going to be elves in Norse mythology. Yeah, hopefully we'll be a little more serious, but probably not. No promises. Anyways, goodbye.